Guys, Ryan here, and I've noticed I haven't really done any profiles lately, and you've probably seen the first episode of a new season where Chrono gets beaten terribly by Nubatama. Well, this deck's inspired by that, and it's my Nubatama build, newest one. Now I run Stealth Rogo into Win, Kamaji Gusa starter for the counter charge and whatnot, and it's that good. I run two. Basically, this uses all the cards which were shown in the anime from what we know and with my little changes on it. So for triggers, 4 of the Shiranui crit, 2 of a promo crit because I just like the promo a lot, and we run 4 of the after mid stand. What, GB1 on place, if you've got less cards than opponent in hand, draw 1, shuffle it in, give a unit 3k. And 2 of the old stand, because more stands, more attacks, lower the hand more. And then of course the obligatory 4 heals, for healing and G-guarding. Onto grade 1s, we have 4 of the counter charge PG. Because sometimes you really need that extra counter blast. And shiny. And we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 Stealth Dragon Chigaragumo. If you have a Shiranui Vanguard on place, GB1, Soul Blast 1, check top 3 for after damage and call it. Really handy for making more columns. And it also has after damage. So you can go into that. If you get that off the top 3, you can do it again. And we have 3 Stride Fodder, Shiranui Searcher, just basic, and then the tech choice for it is 3 Fuki, because lowering the opponent's hand late game is good, especially when you can drop it an extra 1 card to hopefully get the crit with your Stride, also they don't card. And then grade 2s, 4 of the Bear, on place bind summit on rear guard. Really good, especially if a deck needs units on their rear guard when they stride. It's good to get rid of them. And we have 4 Nubatama on place. If you have Shiranui Vanguard, counter blast 1, soul blast 1, pick another unit, both gain 3k and after image. Helps make columns better, becomes a 12k on attack if unboosted. And then lastly for grade 2s, 3 Kokugeo. Now, it don't really see much play, but whenever a card's bound and it's on the field, it gains 2k. So if it's on field when you stride into your GR and you're buying like 5 cards, that's 10k. 19k rear guard unboosted. Real handy. Now the backup grade 3 is the Stealth Dragon Kegareshimyo. Basically, if it's placed on Vanguard, counter blast 1, soul blast 1, search top 5 for an after mage, add it to hand. And its other skill, GB1, when it's placed on rear guard, pick another unit, give it 3k. So if you call it out with Chigaragumo, make a column, once I can find him. So you call it out with this guy's skill, give a 3k here, that's now swinging for 21. And the boss of the deck, 4 Shiranuis. Always best to ride, especially for the stride skill. Counter blast 1, bind a card and make them ditch a card. There's nothing to be underestimated. The plus 5k in a crit can help sometimes, but you have to have less cards in hand than the opponent and it's a bit awkward sometimes. Now, for the strides, the main one is 4 Otogo Lord, which from the anime you'll probably know what it does by now. Counter blast 1, unflip a copy on attack, opponent binds a card from the hand, if you've got 3 or less in hand it gains a crit. So really good if you lower your opponent's hand down a lot and go in for game. Next up I have 2 of a GR, Tsukumoken, for the OTT type of decks, where they have a massive hand, cut them down to 4 cards with its skill, counter blast 2, unflip a copy, they pick 4 to keep in hand, the rest are bound, and if you ride it on top of Shiranui, wherever he's gone. Here it is. If you ride it on top of him, use this skill first, put him down to 4, use that and put him down to 3. If you got a Fuki out, you can counter blast 1, put Fuki in, put him down to 2. And then they've got to guard all your attacks. Next one, I run 2 Gonriken for the opponents what like to have a full field. Basically on place, they pick 2 rear guards to stay, they can't pick units with resist. And the rest of them are bound. If 3 or more are bound by that skill, 2 of them go to the drop.
What is it?
Now best thing is if you use that on top of Shiranui, and use that first, and then get rid of 2 from their full field, then you can use that to bind another one, and it leaves only 1 card on field.
On the table.
Next up is 2 of the on hit discard. Very simple, first stride, just more pressure. And we have 1 of the on hit bind a unit, just an extra bind if I want to get after image off, or if I've got 3 or more after image on the field, then that bound card will go to drop. But that's your choice, randomly from the hand, so they don't get to pick. Whereas if with this, they pick what to discard. With this, you pick at random, so you could hit their PG, their grade 3, stride for anything important could be hit with this. Now onto the G guards. 3 Abu Datashi. Basically, with how this deck works, your opponents, hopefully, most of the time, don't have more than 6 cards in hand until after their drive check sometimes, and sometimes they won't even have that after their drive check. So the extra 5k is normally always good and always live. Then for the last G guard, a Dismal, just to protect stuff like your Kokugeo off your rear guard, so then you can get power levels off next turn with it. And finally, even though I don't normally use this, a Sea Breeze, just in case the opponent does play the grade 2 game. I hope you liked the profile, and hopefully we'll get a couple of matches up with it, if not before or after this. And as always, happy game.